Quickly guys, before the video does start, I thought I'd let you know that if you wanted to find out what is going on with Ragnarok and the next update with that, then I have added it into the end of the video. I'm very sorry about making that happen. It's just that I completely forgot when I was recording to add in what's going on with the next Ragnarok update. It should be around 8.5 minutes, 9 minutes, not too sure, but it is towards the end of the video. But make sure to watch the start of it and of today's video, because it does give you all the information with when the next Xbox update is going to be coming out, a little bit of PS4 information and stuff like that. But anyway, apart from that, hope you do enjoy. Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be covering what is coming out with the next Xbox update for Ark Survival Evolved, as well as its release date, and a bit of information about PlayStation in general with Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you guys find out all the information that you need to know in today's video, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. We did hit over 59,000 subscribers and are trying to hit 60k, so if you can show some brilliant support, that would really mean a lot to me. If you'd like to find out about any more Ark news and stuff, away from the videos, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will always be in the description down below. But apart from that, let's get in with the video talking about the Xbox and PS4 updates with Ark Survival Evolved. So we're on the patch notes, and as you can see, there still isn't any new patch notes. Now this is quite frustrating for a lot of people, because there actually is an update coming out Monday. Now I'm going to be showing the news that we have from Jeremy. All the news seems to be on Twitter nowadays, and not everyone has Twitter, and most people would expect to be checking the forums if they want to find out what is coming out next. They've got version 762 and upcoming, but they never update it, and sometimes they update it like 2 to 3 days later after an update gets released. So it's not very fair on people, because they'll try out an update and they just won't know what's going to be in it. So this is kind of why I make these videos, to help you guys out, to find out what is in that update and everything you need to know, basically. So we're going to be starting first of all with Jeremy's first tweet, which is about the Xbox update. So next Xbox update, looking like Monday release, should be the last long certification Ark has to do. Rentable servers and Xbox One X coming in update after next. So the next update for Ark is going to be coming out this Monday coming up. So it won't be this weekend. As you guys know, Microsoft and Sony never really let people do updates on weekends. Well, they never have with Ark. It's always been, if they miss Friday's release date, it will be Monday. That's how they've been working. Once they've actually had a Sunday update, but it is going to be Monday this time. This is going to be releasing everything that came out of the with the PS4 update and the latest PC update version 271 and also 516, which was everything right here. So this was, adding the tech sword, the tech shield, and the tech light, and lots of different issues, like fixed issue where clients would sometimes be disconnected after demolishing and destroying structures, fixed issue where clients would sometimes, fix the spawn issue, I nearly read out the same one there, fix the spawn issue with Ragnarok lava golem boss, fix the bear trap to avoid turret exploit, bear traps only damageable by explosion now or by demolishing, I can't even speak today, reduce flamethrower damage from base 100 per second to 30 per second, flamethrower direct damage is now affected by armor, flamethrower expensive foliage particle effects now eliminated for everyone except the local player using the weapon, chainsaw not able to attack whilst running, tripled the effective ammo of tech armors, so they last 3 times as long per element. Shield blocks should block whip stuns, item drops, and whip stun on players reduced to 1 second. Implemented a new value to reduce indirect torpor, gas grenades / tranquilizers. Chitin, metal, riot, and tech armors now reduced incoming torpor. So this is what it is now. That's pretty hard to read, guys. They've just put it in some big, white writing. But this is chitin, so this is like, it has all the different, what it's changed to now with the reduce of the incoming torpor. Lots of it was 0, and now direct torpor armor is like 0.07. So it's been up, changed a little bit, which you will see a difference in the game a lot, but it's not by massive amounts. Anyway, moving on to the next things. Fixed an issue where explosives would have an impact on server performance. Fixed the bug with the Phoenix where you could set dinos alight from a far distance. Fixed the bug with the Phoenix where it wouldn't do damage to wild targets in PvE. Fixed bug where you could unlock super speed with the tech jetpack. Fix the bug where setting the server FPS to 2.5 would launch you across the map. Fix the bug preventing players riding a Therizino from getting shot when turrets were set to player only. Fixed an issue where you weren't able to name your character in the character creation, basically. Fixed the issue where Ankylosaurus would get stuck in the air. And fixed the bug where you could tame and damage Phoenix when not in superheat. So everything that was in the PS4 update will be coming with version 763 with the Xbox One. So if you're on the PS4 and you're wondering about what was like an update that went live earlier, well, yesterday, it was quite late at night, a PS4 client side patch is going live in 20 minutes, which is already live right now. It fixes some bugs and in-game list scrolling. So all of this stuff is very useful because I would say at the moment, even though it's been full release, this game is actually the buggiest it's been for a while. And I don't know if you guys would agree with me. Some of you might say, Dom, you're just complaining too much. But, I mean, before full release came out, I don't seem to see that there was this many problems. And I feel like it's quite upsetting because I was so hyped for full release. And it was kind of not as exciting. Like when a game gets released, everyone, like say like Destiny, I know the game has been out, Destiny 2 wasn't in beta like Ark was or alpha, but it was kind of, as soon as Destiny came out, it was so hyped, everyone was playing it. But with the Ark, you're expecting with a full release, the new map Ragnarok, it's going to be the most popular it was. And when it did come out, it was so popular. Like, it was very popular. But as people were playing it, they were realizing they were getting kicked off servers. Things just weren't working as well as they were before full release. And I think it's kind of put a downer on the game a little bit, and it's just pretty upsetting. So I'm looking forward to Aberration to be released. I'm hoping that's going to be coming out this month, as they've been telling us. That's what I was also going to say for you guys, if you're wondering, next for the PS4 and the Xbox One. There will be Aberration as the next update, and that should be coming with the Rentable Servers update and the Xbox One update, which is the 25th of October. Now, I'm hoping Aberration's going to be released before that, but I just really don't know. If there's going to be an update coming Monday for the Xbox One, and then the next one on the 25th, I can't see them releasing Aberration in the middle of that. But, I mean, as much as I'd love them to, I just don't know if I can. But I'd like to hear what you guys think about this at the moment. Like, the current state of the game, like, it isn't at the strongest it's been, I don't believe. I feel like there's a lot of problems at the moment. It's great there's a lot of bug fixes going on and helping out the game in that way. But this should have all been done before full release. I understand that when games get released there's always the odd glitch or bug or something. But this is like, massive in-game bugs that break the game, and that shouldn't be happening after full release. I never make a rant video, I never do, but it's it's really affecting the gameplay. Like, I never play official servers, but I've started to recently, and when I've been playing them, I've just been getting disconnected all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been better for the past few days, but still very frustrating, guys. So let's hope this does get sorted out when we get the update for the Xbox One version 516, as well as a lot more. Let's hope this PS4 client patch does help as well, because every single thing fixing little bugs and things would definitely help out. But anyway, as I said, make sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you do enjoy the content, and leave a like. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to find out about any Ark news off camera. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy. Welcome to the second part of the video. This is where I'm going to be talking about the next Ragnarok update for the console and the PC, and a few problems with what's going on at the moment, as well as new zones being added into the map of Ragnarok as well. The first thing I'm going to be talking about, guys, is about servers. But first of all, I'm just going to be saying, if any of you guys have been tweeting these guys about server problems, which is the Ragnarok devs, that isn't the place you need to go. That is actually Wildcard themselves or any of the devs. Because as you can see, guys, from the tweet they put out, remember this Twitter account is for the Ragnarok map developers. We cannot create or fix servers. Thanks for understanding. And maybe 2 to 3 times a day they put out this tweet saying we cannot fix server related issues. That is down to Wildcard, basically. So if you are tweeting these guys, they cannot do anything about the server problems. So if you do have any big server massive problems that you don't think's actually been seen before, make sure to go tweet the guys at Wildcard, the devs on Twitter and stuff, because they're the guys that are really going to be able to sort things out, as well as maybe do a support ticket on the Survive the Ark website. So starting off talking about servers and the problems with Ragnarok at the moment. So the map was created, brilliant game, been loving it, everyone was so hyped for it, and then straight away that, people are getting kicked off servers, there's lagging's been happening, you do something and then it all freezes, you're wondering, why is this not happening, why can't I equip this, then all of a sudden you get springed back to the position you were before. Very, very laggy, and there's been a lot of problems. As I said, this is Wildcard's fault, and when you're going to be seeing the next update for Ragnarok is most likely going to be after Aberration. Now, you may see within the update coming Monday, as I was talking to you guys about, a lot of bug fixes that will apply to Ragnarok as well, but it won't be huge fixes just to Ragnarok, which is what we're hoping for. The reason why I say this is going to be released after Aberration is it's kind of like Wildcard have put everything on pause, which I think is a little bit unfair. I don't know what you guys think about. I mean, I'm so excited for Aberration. I'm going to be bringing out so much content for it, but it's not like they need to make the actual game playable before they release out more content. Now, it is playable, obviously, but very laggy and a lot of problems. They really need to get this sorted if, for Ragnarok, if they want to keep a loyal game fan base. Like, they don't seem to be sorting out these main problems, which is causing a lot of people to stir away from the game and not want to play it. So servers hoping to be released, and extra servers to be released soon, as well as the server lag and problems, I'm hoping to be released after Aberration. Also, the reason why I'm thinking it's going to be that is they were doing a question and answer session, and they said, will Aberration creatures be added on Ragnarok? And they said there will not be any creatures added on Ragnarok. Now, there's two reasons behind this, guys. They don't have the correct use for it. The Aberration is created by Wildcard, Ragnarok is created by these modders, so they don't actually own the game themselves, so they can't just put in whatever content they want until they get the right, the go ahead from Wildcard that they can do this. Then potentially in the future Aberration creatures will be on Ragnarok, but right now they won't be, and I don't think it will be a good idea. I think they should just stick to spawning in creatures, because Ragnarok isn't a broken down Ark with mutated creatures, whereas Aberration is, so that's where those creatures should stay. I don't know what you guys think about that, but this is why I think it's going to be released after Aberration, because they were talking about what's next to be added once Aberration is out. Now, if you're wondering about zones, the next zones to come, the next part of the maps to be added, they sent out this tweet, are you curious of what's coming up in the next zones? Come and check it out alongside with a question and answer session. The Ragnarok devs, guys, if you didn't know, make sure to go check them out on Twitch, drop them a follow, go on Twitch and type in Ragnarok, and you'll be able to find the devs. They're always working on the next zones for the game, and I know there's some zones that haven't been fully finished on the console, which is meant to be added, but as I said again, that's most likely going to be added after after Aberration, due to right now that isn't Wildcard's main focus to get this sorted. But there are constantly new zones being created by the developers, so hopefully they do get these out for the console and the PC very soon, because I know a lot of people on the console are complaining about not having as much, all the zones that they want to. So I would really like to see this added soon. But my response to you guys after all the questions of when is this Ragnarok update going to be, as I said, after Aberration. But I hope this does answer all your questions. There isn't that much information about Ragnarok at the moment, which is also something frustrating. We don't even know the release date right now for Aberration, which hopefully, if you are watching this in the future, obviously we'll know about it. But that is everything I can tell you guys right now. If you want to ask me any questions, you can do in the comments down below or on Twitter and Instagram, guys. But I am going to be ending this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy.